Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Billionchants. My name is Kish, and I'll be your host today. Today is August 8th, 2020. August 20th, 2020. And it's as good a day as any to do some chanting. I hope everyone is having a great morning, evening, wherever you are. I know people's summers are coming to an end. So let's make the most of these last few days. I want to thank you all for let's take another step closer to our lofty goal of 1 billion chants. So we have an awesome guest with us today, Mr. Sankrant Sanu. And before I introduce him, I'll just speak a little bit about some of the research I've done on chanting. So just really quickly, I looked into the history of chanting, and I realized it's not just Hindus or Indians that have been chanting; it's the whole world. Almost every religious tradition, culture has had some form of chanting. Of course, Hindus practice Vedic chanting. That gave birth to Buddhist chanting, Jain chanting, Sikh chanting. There's also okay. We'll keep going. So there's also Christians do Gregorian chanting. The Sufis have a chanting called dhikr. The Hi, everyone. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. The Wi-Fi just doesn't want us to chant today, but we will persist, okay? A reminder that nothing happens without Bhagwan's blessing. So let's just pray that keeps us going. So anyway, I'll keep it brief in case that happens again. So yeah, let me just introduce our awesome guest, Mr. Sankrant. Um, here we go. Hi, Sankrant.
Namaste.
Namaste. How are you doing?
Very good. How are you this morning?
Doing good. Better than the Wi-Fi. Uh, I I really appreciate you coming on, taking the time out of your busy schedule. It's an honor to have you here.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Mr. Sankrant is the CEO of Garuda Prakashan and the author of the book The English Medium Myth. Please check out Garuda Books. I'll put the link in the chat. It's really cool. They have all kinds of websites. All kinds of books about books from our ancient traditions, like the Ramayana, Mahabharata, things like that. Also, books on Indian politics, history, personal growth. So please check that out. They also have books on from Sri Ravi Shankar. So that's really great thing that he's doing, and it's great to check out. So his areas of interest include history, religious and cultural studies, as well as entrepreneurship and technology. Mr. Sanu is a former Microsoft executive and has been involved in several startups and has been columnist for Entrepreneur India magazine. He is a graduate of IIT Kanpur and the University of Texas. He's also a faculty with the Art of Living Foundation, where he teaches the Happiness Workshop. So Mr. Sankrant actually has another public talk to go to after this. He's a popular guy and in demand. So again, thank you for taking what little time you have to join us. And so you're probably going to have to go after you finish the chanting during Devi Kavacham, and that's totally fine. So I just want to say a big thank you for chanting and coming on today, because we won't get a chance after. So please take it away.
Thank you. Thank you, Kish. Namaskar. Namaskar to everybody. Namaste. So before we get into the chant, Kish had already mentioned that, this chanting is present in all the traditions in the world. But it's really worth looking at the particular importance that we've had in the Indic traditions of chanting. One of the extraordinary books that has influenced me is the Ramcharitmanas, which is written by Tulsidas, the Ramcharitmanas of Tulsidas. And one of the extraordinary things Tulsidas says in the book is Naam Bada Hai Ramte. Naam Bada Hai Ramte. What does that mean? Saying the name is bigger than Ram. The name of Ram is bigger than Ram. Now, that'd be a very extraordinary statement. I don't think many other traditions would make that statement, that the name of Ram or the name of whatever their conception of divinity is bigger than Ram. So what does that mean? It means that the Naam is a mantra. The Naam has a particular vibration. So we may hear the story of Ram, we may relate to Ram, but when we chant the name Ram, when we chant the mantra Ram, that vibration cleanses and purifies. So this is why such an importance of Naam and Japa. And the same thing, I was in fact delving into the Guru Granth Sahib just yesterday, and it's one of my very inspirational sources of wisdom. And the very first Mool mantra in the Sikh tradition is Ek Onkar Satnam. Satnam. Huh? So Naam, and the importance of Naam is repeated over and over and over again in Gurbani, in the Guru Granth Sahib. Again, it has the similar understanding, from the similar understanding that the Naam, the chanting of these sacred names, the chanting of these particular vibrations of the meaning of the names. So it's not a meaning as in it means something else, but the vibration itself is the meaning. So in chanting, that vibration is how we get transformation, how we get transformed. And so the particular chant we will do today is Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. So Om is the same as Omkar, which is I mentioned Ek Omkar Satnam in the Gurbani. So that Om or Omkar is the harmonizing sound. And then what is Shi Namah Shivaya? So there are many, many different ways of understanding it. As I said, in some senses, the meaning doesn't matter. It's the vibration itself that'll have the transformation effect. But one way to also relate to the meaning, among many other ways, is Namah Shivaya are 5 syllables which stand for the 5 elements. The 5 syllables stand for the 5 elements. Space, air, earth, fire, water. Those are the five elements. So when we are saying Om Namah Shivaya, we are harmonizing those 5 elements, and we are also made up of those 5 elements. So what we are doing is we are taking those 5 elements, and those 5 elements we are harmonizing with the sound of Om. Okay, so that's what we are going to do now, and everybody can join in. And the chant is very simple. As I said, it's Om Namah Shivaya, and we start now. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya.
नमश्चण्डिकायै ॐ मार्कण्डेय उवाच यद्गुह्यं परमं लोके सर्वरक्षाकरं नृणां यन्न कस्यचिदाख्यातं तन्मे ब्रूहि पितामह ब्रह्मोवाच अस्ति गुह्यतमं विप्र सर्वभूतोपकारकं देव्यास्तु कवचं पुण्यं तच्छृणुष्व महामुने प्रथमं शैलपुत्रीति द्वितीयं ब्रह्मचारिणी तृतीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति कूष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकम् पञ्चमं स्कन्दमातेति षष्ठं कात्यायनीति च सप्तमं कालरात्रिश्च महागौरीति चाष्टमम् नवमं सिद्धिदात्री च नवदुर्गा प्रकीर्तिताः उक्तान्येतानि नामानि ब्रह्मणैव महात्मना अग्निना दह्यमानस्तु शत्रुमध्ये गतोरणे विषमे दुर्गमे चैव भयार्ताः शरणं गता न तेषां जायते किञ्चित् अशुभं ऋणसङ्कटे नापदं तस्य पश्यामि शोकदुःखभयं नहि येस्तु भक्त्या स्मृता नूनं सर्वेषां सिद्धिप्रजायते प्रीतसंस्थातु चामुण्डा वाराही महिषासना ऐन्द्रिगजसमारूढा वैष्णवी गरुडासना माहेश्वरी वृषारूढा कौमारी शिखिवाहना ब्राह्मी हंससमारूढा सर्वाभरणभूषिता नानाभरणशोभाढ्या नानारत्नोपशोभिताः दृश्यन्ते रथमारूढा देव्यः क्रोधसमाकुलाः शङ्खं चक्रं गदां शक्तिं हलं च मुसलायुधं खेटकं तोमरं चैव परशुं पाशमेव च कुन्तायुधं त्रिशूलं च शाङ्घमायुधमुत्तमम् दैत्यानां देहनाशाय भक्तानामभयाय च धारयन्त्यायुधानीत्थं देवानां च हिताय वै महाबले महोत्साहे महाभयविनाशिनी त्राहि मां देवि दुष्प्रेक्ष्ये शत्रूणां भयवर्धिनी प्राच्यां रक्षतु मामैन्द्री आग्नेयाम् अग्निदेवता दक्षिणेवतु वाराही नैऋत्यां खड्गधारिणी प्रतीच्यां वारुणी रक्षेत् वायव्यां मृगवाहिनी उदीच्यां रक्षकौबेरी ईशान्यां शूलधारिणी ऊर्ध्वं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षे अधस्ताद्वैष्णवी तथा एवं दश दिशो रक्षे चामुण्डा शववाहना जया मे जाग्रतहस्तातु विजयास्तातु पृष्ठतः अजिता वामपार्श्वे तु दक्षिणे चापराजिता शिखां मे द्योतिनी रक्षेत् उमा मूर्ध्नि व्यवस्थिता मालाधरी ललाटे च भ्रुवौ रक्षेद्यशस्विनी त्रिनेत्रा च भ्रुवोर्मध्ये यमघण्टा च नासिके शङ्किनी चक्षुषोर्मध्ये श्रोत्रयोर्द्वारवासिनी कपोलौ कालिका रक्षेत् कर्णमूले तु शाङ्करी नासिकायां सुगन्धा च उत्तरोष्टे च चर्चिका अधरे चामृतकला जिह्वायां च सरस्वती दन्तान् रक्षतु कौमारी कण्ठमध्ये तु चण्डिका घण्टिकां चित्रघण्टा च महामायां च तालुके कामाक्षी चिबुकं रक्षेत् वाचं मे सर्वमङ्गला ग्रीवायां भद्रकाली च पृष्ठवंशी धनुर्धरी नीलग्रीवा बहिः कण्ठे नलिका नलकोबरी खड्गधारिण्युभौ स्कन्दौ बाहौ मे वज्रधारिणी हस्तयोर्दण्डिनी रक्षेत् अम्बिका चाङ्गुलीस्तथा नखाचूलेश्वरी रक्षेत् कुक्षौ रक्षेन्नलेश्वरी स्तनौ रक्षेन्महालक्ष्मी मनःशोकविनाशिनी हृदयं ललिता देवी उदरं शूलधारिणी नाभौ च कामिनी रक्षे गुह्यं गुह्येश्वरी तथा कट्यां भगवती रक्षे जानुनी विन्ध्यवासिनी भूतनाथा च मेढ्रं मे ऊरू महिषवाहिनी जङ्गे महाबला प्रोक्ता सर्वकामप्रदायिनी गुल्फयोर्नारसिंही च पादौ चामिततेजसी पादाङ्गुली श्रीमे रक्षे पादाधस्तलवासिनी नखान्दंष्ट्राकराली च केशांश्चैवोर्ध्वकेशिनी रोमकूपेषु कौबेरी त्वचं वागीश्वरी तथा रक्तमज्जावसा मांसानि अस्ति मेदांसि पार्वती अन्त्राणि कालरात्रिश्च पित्तं च मुकुटेश्वरी पद्मावती पद्मकोशे कफे चूडामणिस्तथा ज्वालामुखी नखज्वाला अभेद्या सर्वसन्धिषु शुक्रं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षेत् छायां चत्रेश्वरी तथा अहङ्कारं मनोबुद्धिं रक्ष मे धर्मचारिणी प्राणापानौ तथा व्यानं समानो दानमेव च यशकीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च सदा रक्षतु वैष्णवी गोत्रमिन्द्राणि मे रक्षेत् पशून् मे रक्ष चण्डिके पुत्रान् रक्षेन्महालक्ष्मी भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवी मार्गं क्षेमकरी रक्षे विजया सर्वतः स्थिता रक्षाहीनं तु यत्स्थानं वर्जितं कवचेन तु तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी जयन्ती पापनाशिनी पदमेकं न गच्छेत्तु यदिच्छेच्छुभमात्मनः कवचेनावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्राधिगच्छति तत्र तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजयः सार्वकामिकः यं यं कामयते कामं तं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितं परमैश्वर्यमतुलं प्राप्स्यते भूतले पुमान् निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः सङ्ग्रामेष्वपराजितः त्रैलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूज्यः कवचेनावृतः पुमान् इदं तु देव्याः कवचं देवानामपि दुर्लभम् यः पठेत् प्रयतो नित्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं श्रद्धयान्वितः दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्येऽप्यपराजितः जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रमपमृत्युविवर्जितः नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं वापि कृत्रिमं चापि यद्विषम् आभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूचराः खेचराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदेशिकाः सहजाः कुलजामालाः शाकिनी डाकिनी तथा अन्तरिक्षचराघोरा डाकिन्यश्च महाबलाः ग्रहभूतपिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेतालाः कूष्माण्डा भैरवादयः नश्यन्ति दर्शनात् तस्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते मानो नतिर्भवेद्राग्नः तेजो वृद्धिकरं परम् यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्तिमण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वा तु कवचं पुरा यावद्भूमण्डलं धत्ते सशैलवनकाननम् तावत्तिष्ठति मेदिन्या सन्ततिः पुत्रपौत्रिकी देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभम् प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यं महामाया प्रसादतः।
Wow, how beautiful was that? I really like that video as well, because especially for me, I can't understand anything in the song without the like translation. So it really helps me with connect, because I was used to just closing my eyes, soaking it in, but it's actually nice to see the meaning, and the video was really well made. So if you guys like that, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just go back to the other one. So again, yeah, Sankrant had to go. Busy man, places to be, people to see. But I'm here. I'm really glad everyone came and stayed. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'm really sorry for the technical difficulties. Everybody on my house is on Zoom, so I'm sure that caused some trouble. But I appreciate you all being patient. I'm glad we have such a good vibe environment here that I feel free to mess up once in a while. Great. I'm glad someone else enjoys it as well. So yeah, with that, I urge you again to check out his website. There's really cool books. I saw he puts a cool spin on a lot of these stories, like on the cover it said the Ramayana with the scientific explanation. I thought that's really interesting, so I might check that out as well. Again, thank you. I'll just really quickly share where we are with our current chant count and our projects. So yeah, so today, as of today, 9.5 million, almost. It actually rises pretty fast. So it's impressive. Everybody keep it up. Log your chants at billionchants.org. We're getting there slowly, one step at a time. So yeah, log your chants, 108 for today. Yeah. And again, we're of course trying to raise awareness for COVID-19 relief fund and just raising money and awareness for these different kinds of projects. So if you go to the website, you click this big blue button, it'll take you to the website. So yeah, please, we're providing meals to people over the US and in India. So support however you can. Again, we're doing great work. A lot of meals have been spread already, but the work is not done. We still have many more people to serve. And honestly, the work never ends, and this is just another save opportunity. So please try to get involved. And yeah, so log your chants, stay involved, and that is all for that. I hope everyone had a great session. Thank you so much for having me. It's really my pleasure to be here with all of you and to bring on these amazing guests. So thank you to everyone who came. Thank you to the Billionchants team. Thank you to Mr. Sankrant again. I hope everyone has a great day, good vibes, and peaceful and positive. So with that, take care, everyone. Jai Gurudev. Namaste.